Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I did it.
All right.
Same time.
Okay, cool. All right. Welcome to the Silly Goofy Time podcast. And today, it's the we're going towards the end of August, and we have a very special guest today with us. Give it up to Melbourne.
Again.
Yeah. Woo! What up, Melbourne? How you going? How you doing?
Alright. Oh, bro, I have news today. Alright, so should I? I'm not sure if I should share.
Yeah,
now.
go
Should I
ahead.
share
What do you
it?
have? What's your news? Okay.
Alright, so before I come here, I need to take a shower, but apparently there's no hot water today.
There's no hot water.
Yeah,
What
there's
happened?
no hot water. Of course, I have to take a shower. Look nice, but yeah, I didn't put shampoo, so it's only just water, and that my hair.
Alright.
This is the reason why I have my hair's like this. But I wash my face, but legit cold water. It's not my thing. That's why I came late.
Wait, how cold is it in Melbourne right now?
I think it's like yesterday was 3. I think 3 degrees.
It was 3 Celsius degrees Celsius.
Yeah. I think 3
Dang,
or 6.
that's cold.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. So you took a shower with cold water. Just
Yes,
now.
because our shower
Holy
is
crap.
working. Yeah.
Are you gonna get it
was
fixed
even
soon?
I was gonna let you. Yeah. No, usually there's hot water, but today I don't know. Probably just cold. I was gonna let you know, and then maybe cancel the podcast again. So yeah.
Come on, man. You can't postpone this forever.
Bro, it's cold. I can't do cold water, but yeah.
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 It's fine. It happens. A lot of things have been breaking down my place as well. Like the air conditioner, it's like there's some problem. I think it's pretty old. And then like the light bulbs, we had to change some light bulbs. Just one, in toilet. But just a lot of problems these days, man. Not just the pandemic, but good news is next month. Are you freezing, or are you like? Are you
no.
No, you're not freezing, right?
I'm not freezing. So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. But, the good news is next month, beginning of September, they're gonna ease the restrictions in Bangkok and like the red zone, so I can go out, and I mean I still don't have the vaccine, so I can't eat inside the restaurants, but I can go out and just run, maybe just chill in the parks and stuff like that. How about in Melbourne? Do you have restrictions still?
Restriction. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually we do. We're currently in lockdown. I think till September 2. Yeah.
September.
Yeah, it's
second of September.
up to September
Alright.
2. Yeah.
Cool. And after that, could you go into the campus? No. It's still
Oh
online.
no, it's still online. When September
Still
2 is
online.
over, I think we can go offline.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
Actually, I just
awkward.
realized that for so many episodes now, we haven't even actually talked about our studies and like what what I did, and what you're doing right now.
Actually, I think I've talked
So could
about
you-
my part, not
Oh, really?
yours. Yeah, it's in the
Oh,
beginning.
really?
Pilot.
What did you do? What are you doing right now? Because you haven't graduated, right?
Yeah, I was supposed to graduate last year, 2020, at the end
Yeah,
of
but what
semester. I felt like I was doing 5 courses because I was also part of an ISAC organization.
Oh yeah.
And then,
So you
yeah, I dropped one of my classes.
Oh, you dropped one of your courses. Oh dang!
Yeah.
Why did you do that, man?
Yeah, I just said it legit felt like I was doing 5 courses. I couldn't do it. I couldn't handle it. It felt
You
like
couldn't handle it.
I felt like I was doing 5. So yeah, I dropped
I respect
it, and
your
then
decision.
yeah, and then I was gonna do it last semester 1, 2021, but I dropped it out for
Alright.
to get a job, but the job didn't really went well. it kind of wasted it.
Okay.
I could have graduated last semester, but then now I'm doing it this semester, and hopefully I
All
do
right,
end
man.
up graduating this end of this year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's never too late, man. It's never too late. So what are you studying right now?
All right.
Would
That
you
question. Sorry.
kindly give us an introduction to your
Yeah. So
major,
I'm
to your
doing
program?
Associate of Information Technology and
Information
majoring in
technology.
IT. Yeah, like coding, hacking.
Yeah, hacking.
Yeah, but that's not my major. I'm majoring in like more of
Uh-huh.
virtual machines, like networking, technical stuff.
I love the
Yeah.
sound of that. Do you do like any? What's the coolest thing you've done in your program?
Coolest thing.
Yeah, that you think is like the coolest.
I
Nothing too
think
cool.
postponing my classes. I don't know. Actually, that's not cool.
No, like I mean, as in like in your courses, right? What's the coolest thing that you've done in your courses? Like what do they teach to you? Like what you had to do assignments? What kind of assignments that you found really interesting, really cool for you?
I never really thought about it. Probably like learning how to upload, or like maybe creating a Windows 10 through another computer. Yeah, like a laptop, but inside another screen or a computer.
So it's like a Windows in another Windows.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a virtual machine. Yeah. Oh, so that's what you talk about when you said virtual machine. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And learning how to connect with a computer from your main computer, and learning how to connect from other computers and controlling over them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember those stuff when I was like searching up some stuff, and then there was like virtual machines and like virtual thing, and you could control other like computers. It's pretty cool. Like what do you use it in, like in the industry? Yeah, in like companies, like what kind of companies use those kind of things?
I'm not sure. Man, I think maybe VirtualBox or VMware. Yeah. I think.
I mean, what kind of businesses use those programs?
IBM,
you know?
IBM, Cisco. Yeah, Cisco.
Oh, so like
I think it's pretty much a lot.
Are those research? Are those research companies or?
Research? No, what do you mean?
Are those research companies or those just like tech company or?
Tech companies.
Because I'm not sure. Okay, IBM is a tech company, or is like a research company? I'm not even sure, man.
It's a tech company.
It's a tech company, right?
Yeah.
And they do like they do data and those stuff kind of things.
They also like work with other businesses to take care of them.
Take care of like IT stuff, basically.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff like that. Yeah. Wow. Man. Yeah. Some of the things I don't even know. I don't even know it exists. But yeah, how's your job search, by the way? I heard that. You told me last time that.
Good question. All right. So basically, I was applying at this Seek job website, and then I actually applied for this company called Digital Core 9. And apparently, I just received an interview like 2 weeks ago, 3. And
how did it go?
Oh, bro, I think I was so unprofessional when I was talking. Yeah, I keep saying "bruh" during during the interview. He told me to just relax. I'm just here to get to know you. Yeah, I couldn't keep saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Dang. Yeah, I don't.
I mean, do you think you'll get it, or you?
No, I don't.
Do you feel like you have a good chance?
No, but it seems like he was willing to help, because he was really checking on my resume. He saw that I didn't have any experience through IT companies. So yeah, he seems like willing to try
Wait,
to get.
he was an HR guy, or was he like a part
Yeah,
of the team?
I think it was a HR guy.
Oh, it was a HR guy. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. So is there gonna be another interview or after?
Yeah, they said
After that?
there's 3 stages of interview. The first one's just getting to know. The second one's like a test of your experience, and then this third one, I forgot what was the third one.
Oh, do you have to do like one of those case studies, or like any like assessments?
I think that's the second interview or the third one.
Second interview or third.
Yeah.
So when is that gonna be for you?
So I received the interview like last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he said it was 2 weeks ago. So today, it was this week. I was supposed to receive like a notice, but I haven't received it. It's probably next week. But who knows?
I see. Yeah, man. Job hunting is hard. You know? And I feel like, especially during the pandemic, it's like sometimes it gets tiring, you know, and it gets repetitive, you know? How do you call it? Like repetitive, yeah. But you know what? One thing I've learned about job hunting though, it's like I like to think of it this way. As in like I like to think it as like we're actors. You know? Like just think of it as like we're an actor. Like we're actors and we just going for auditions, right? So all these people trying to interview us, it's just like they are just trying to see if we fit in the role, you know, if we have the right, you know, right face, we have the right acting skills, we have the right feeling to it. So I feel like, it's just like, you know, actors going for auditions, and I feel like, a lot of times it's like that, man. It's like you go in and you never know if you're gonna get it, and a lot of times like, you see a lot of candidates, especially if you apply online, you see like how many candidates have applied for this job. And if it's like big companies, like holy crap, it's like 60, 100 applicants, and you're like, oh man, what the frick? And I feel like if I think of it that way, as in like if we're actors, I feel more relieved, you know. I feel like whatever, it's just another job, you know. It's just another job, and you know, new jobs will come by, and you just gotta have to keep applying, man. And feel like don't give up, you know. Just keep applying. One day you get a job.
Thank you. That's very inspiring words and quotes you just said. I'm so moved.
It's like we're actors. Just think of it as actors, because like it's cooler that way, right? Like, well, if we get the job, like we get into a movie, right? We get into the movie, we get into the show. If we don't get it, we can always go for another audition. But it is what it is, man. So your program is 3 years, right? Just like any other programs.
No, it's
3 years.
1.5 years.
Oh, it's 1.5 years. Oh, because it is an associate, right? Associate.
Yeah, it is. And I received a credit from my diploma, so
So after, so it's like 1 year and a half. Yeah. Right? What do you do like in the first like months, the first few months? What did you do in the first few months?
I can't remember.
You don't even remember. Yeah, but you know what? To be fair,
so
I don't think I even remember like what I did in my first year. It was like, because like, but usually though, the first year you just do a lot of introduction courses, like introductory courses where you do a lot of stuff that other majors also do it. For example, like accounting, all those like economics sometimes, you know, like those courses that you don't really need. But how about you though? Because you're an associate, right? I don't know, how do you pronounce that word? Associate? Is that it?
Yeah, that's the word. That's how you pronounce it.
Associate.
Associate.
Like, is it the same? Is it the same? Like for the first few months, you also need to do like those introduction courses? introductory
it
courses?
is. It's the same as bachelor's. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's just shorter. Like you go straight into it, like faster or something.
Yeah. I think it's the same. We're associate and bachelor is the same. It's just that bachelor's
Uh-huh.
is more extended. More, I
More
don't know, you have
extended.
to do 3 years.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know how to
For a
explain
bachelor,
it.
it's 3 years.
I feel like it's the same. Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you know what? It's basically the same, but it's just the bachelor is just more stuff. Like more
Yeah.
more,
Yeah, like
like
more
blocks of
punching bag.
unnecessary shit. Yeah, more punching bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we're like the punching bag, and then like they keep like punching us, left and right. First year, second year, third year. Yeah, it's just like we're getting punched all over and over and over. But the actual stuff that we actually need for the freaking major that we're going in is like you can do it in a year or like a year and a half or like 2 years for sure. You don't need like another year. That 1 year is just like the basic, like the foundation courses. That you have to do, like those economics. I don't even remember. Like accounting, all those stuff. Like if you're doing a business, bachelor, of
Yeah.
course. If you're doing science major, then of course it would be different. But it's similar concept, But yeah, do you regret doing what you did, or no? You feel like it's good for you?
Probably just diploma. Yeah.
You regret doing diploma?
Yeah. I mean, I don't regret doing diploma. I just regret submitting late work.
Leaving.
Yeah, late.
You regret leaving.
Late assignment.
No,
because if I submitted
assignments.
my
Uh-huh.
my programming assignment,
Yeah.
I feel like I would have been bachelor's. Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean?
I saw during back in diploma, I almost got into bachelor's. I think I had like 1.7 or 2.7. Yeah, but no. How do I explain it?
Wait, I don't get it. So like, if you submit on time, you get into bachelor's? I don't get it.
No, it's because I submitted my assignment late, so my my GPA for programming gotten less points, less marks. Yeah.
So you couldn't apply for the bachelor or something?
Because my GPA was low. So
Oh man, that freaking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's like, dude, it's like the same situation that I'm in. Like, all these times, I had been slacking for the first 2 years, especially the first 2 years. I had been slacking, and like just get I just started to get by, because I was young, I was young and I was dumb and I was just carefree, so I didn't care about my studies. I mean, I did just to pass by, just to pass, like barely pass. I don't care. And later on, I realized that, oh shit, like after you graduate, there's options, right? There's a lot of options, like a lot of like masters, a lot of things that you could do. But these things require you to have a certain amount of GPA, like standard, especially, okay, I'm not sure about Australia, because it would be easier then, obviously, if I were gonna continue in Australia, like, because like, MIT is pretty well known over there. But the thing is, if I were to continue elsewhere, as in, for example, like in US, in America, or in like in the UK or something, it would be harder for me, because like the GPA requirement would be higher, right? And I'm talking about maybe minimum 3 or like 3.5, and I mean, you could still go, but like it would be like, not so good colleges or like not good universities. But I made a mistake by just not. No, you know what? I'm not gonna blame it all on myself, because I feel like it's also because no one told me, you know, and I never really cared. And I guess, yeah, that's just life, man. You know, sometimes you don't know something that you have to do, and then you realize it the hard way. Like you found it out the hard way, man. You know. But you know what? After this degree though, after this associate degree, are you planning to study, like do any further studies?
No.
Or you're done with
I'm done.
You're done with university?
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're
like,
done.
I'm not look for
you
a
are
job.
DONE done.
Yes, I'm done.
You're so sick and tired of studying.
Yes, oh my gosh. It's just a waste of money.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're not like, I
could've-
feel like for real though, for real.
I could have found like classes online much cheaper than
Yeah.
physical.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's just, man, it's like, you know, these colleges, these universities, they know how to take your money. That's just all I'm gonna say, man. They know how to advertise. They know how to market these courses, these degrees. Some degrees, like, you don't even need to do those things to get into a certain job. But, you know, because like people don't know that. And especially like if you're talking about like Asian parents that, you know, we don't know that, okay, if we, like, for example, if I, you know, I feel like this is what my parents thought, right? My parents thought. They thought, oh, you know, we should send our kids to overseas, like kids to, like, you know, overseas to get a degree in something, you know, overseas, like something in like top university, so like they could get a job easier, you know, or like they could do something that, you know, that like just make our lives easier. But the truth is that is only applicable, or that's only applies to science majors. I feel like science, or like those kind of technical, you know, like just basically science, and like those engineering, maybe, I'm not sure, those things. Yeah. But in terms of like business, in terms of, you know, like broader majors or broader, I feel like it's worth it only for the experience, but it's not really gonna help you find a job in the future. You know, don't you feel like it? Don't you feel like it's like that?
It was all the time, every day, man. It's
Yeah,
depressing.
it's like, it's crazy. And yeah, it's just basically these university, like the university just basically took all my money. Took all my parents' money. And for what? For nothing. I mean, just for the degree. And that's it. And this degree costs freaking, you know, this degree costs so much.
Yeah.
You know, especially for like international students.
Yeah, it is.
So man, I feel like it's not
been
just
used.
me.
You felt
Yeah,
used.
it's not just me that who wasn't educated, or who wasn't like prepared, or who wasn't told about all these things. It's also my parents.
Yeah.
Like they weren't told about this. You know, they weren't told, or they weren't educated about these kind of things. So what ended up happening is like, you know, they just waste money. Just waste a lot of money. You know, and that's just how it is, man. But sometimes, yeah, it just sucks, man. Like that's how the world is, you know, and organizations, or like, you know, all these things always want money, more money. So they market, they advertise these, you know, things to be what it is. But anyway, whatever, man. What's done is done. I'm not gonna freaking complain about it no more. At least, you know, I went to Australia. I got to meet you. Hey, what up, man? You know, like, so I got to meet a lot of great people over there in Melbourne. I got a lot of good life experiences. A lot of
Life experience. Oh yeah. Yeah, like
Why did you laugh? Why did you laugh?
I laugh.
Why did you laugh?
Because during
Why did you laugh?
Stay on.
Isaac stuff. Yeah, definitely. Isaac was like, one of the best memories for sure that I've had in Melbourne.
You saw
And
sad
yeah,
people, saw people crying, confessing, rejection.
it's amazing. Exactly. Yeah, we are supporting Isaac so much. Oh my god, my microphone.
I
Okay.
know,
Yeah, but you know,
it.
yeah, I feel like, you know, sometimes we take those things, you know, those memories for granted, but yeah, it's all worth it at the end. You know, I feel like, and yeah, we shouldn't feel bitter about it. But I just wanted to say that to get it out there in the universe, and just to let everyone listening right now, you know, to know that it is what it is. You know, sometimes you learn it the hard way, and that's how we learned, and that's how we grow. But at least now we know. So when we have kids, we can guide our kids into the right path. Or we could have educated our kids about these kind of things first before sending them overseas or sending them elsewhere, you know. So yeah, man, sometimes it's just about that little bit of knowing. You know, if you had known something, then you would consider it more. You know, then I wouldn't have like played around so much, or I wouldn't have like, you know, yeah. But anyway, hey man.
Yeah.
So you're gonna work? You're gonna go for full time?
Yeah.
After this?
Full time, part time, any job while I'm still
Any
studying.
job.
Yeah.
So no more studies after this. Just jobs.
Nah.
Just another
Yeah.
job. Have you talked to your
Yeah,
parents about this?
after
By the way,
Oh yeah, they know.
they know.
They know.
Did they support it?
Yeah,
Did they
I
support
mean,
you? Like they
Yeah, because if I can't get a job, I'll probably head back to the Philippines, take care of the family
Why?
business. Family
Oh,
business.
because you have a family business in the Philippines.
Yeah.
How about your parents? Are they doing their business also in Melbourne? Is that what you're saying?
No, they just need someone in the Philippines to take care of the family business.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang. Do you want to go back to the Philippines? I know right now you do.
Not
Because
really.
of a certain...
Not really. Actually,
reason.
that certain. No, actually, that
No?
certain person's coming here to study.
Wait, so you don't have like any reason to go back to the Philippines anymore?
I mean,
I thought you wanted to go back to the Philippines.
It's complicated.
I
Yeah.
mean, have you ever been to the Philippines? Of course, right?
Yeah. I think it was
How many times?
Oh, I don't know.
Once, twice?
Probably more than 25. 22
What?
times? 22 times?
22 times.
Or 21 times.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I mean...
So you keep going back and forth, basically.
Yeah. Every year.
So throughout all your life, basically,
Yeah.
just going back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, for like for like a couple of weeks, something.
No, for a month, 2 months, sometimes.
For a month, 2
There
months.
was one time,
oh.
3 months. Well, yeah, one time was 3
Oh,
months.
wow. Do you like it there? Do you like it over there?
Yeah, it's way better than Australia.
Oh shit! Oh, damn!
You
Damn!
kind of agree. It's
Damn!
because Australia's too quiet. Don't you agree?
Australia's so quiet for you? Are you
and
kidding
then there's
me?
no street food. You can just.
There's no street food. Wow, dude.
The
You know what?
festival-
You
the
just
festival
made
here
me
is
realize
just
something so
weekends.
important. I'm gonna cry, man. I'm getting emotional here. You know what? Talking to you, I mean, like, just hearing that, because I heard that from someone else as well. But, you know, I heard it from many people right now. Like, and especially during this time. And, you know, I used to be like that one person who always like hate my country. My
Which
own
one?
country. Yeah, I
Which
hate.
one? Didn't
I
you
hate
say
not the
Singapore?
people.
Which one?
I'm not
Did
saying
you-
people.
Which one?
No, Thailand, of course. Like,
Thailand.
yeah, that's my country. I was born here. Yeah.
Oh,
I was raised.
I thought you were born in Singapore.
No, I was born in Thailand, bro.
But you grew up in
Yeah,
Singapore.
but I just went to Singapore for 4 years to study. That's all. But the thing is, okay, let me continue my point. I was that one guy. I was one of those guys who wanted to just leave the country and do something else in another country, like permanently move to somewhere else. You know, somewhere that is maybe a different culture, like not in Asia. You know, like that has like that Western culture. Doesn't have to be the US of A. Yeah, it doesn't have to be in the United States. It doesn't have to be in the UK. It doesn't have to be in Canada. It can be anywhere that has that Western culture, that have Western mindset. I don't even know how to define that, but you know when you know. You know, when you're an Asian, you know what it is like in Asia. You know, maybe if you're in Europe, you wouldn't know. Like if you're in Western countries, you wouldn't know. Like what's the difference? There is a big difference, you know, especially in the culture. Yeah, so I've always been that guy. But, you know, throughout the years, especially like the last 2 or 3 years, the last 2 or 3 years have made me realize so much that, you know, it's all these things, you know, all these topics, all these like, all these, what do you call it, like articles or whatever, like, you know, just comparing countries and cities, like what's the best country, what's the best city, what's the best whatever, right, to live in, what's the best location, what's the best place to live in. And I feel like, you know what, there's no best place to live in.
Actually, there is.
Don't you agree? My opinion is there's not such a place that is perfect.
There is.
To live in. Right?
There is.
I mean, there is?
There
Where?
is. Japan.
Where? Dude, ask Japanese, are they happy when they... ask the Japanese, are they happy? Of course not.
Them not.
Japanese is like...
It kind of depends.
Like,
it kind of depends on people.
They are known, you know, to be really hard at work or something. Like, you know, they're stressful at work and stuff like that. And the culture sometimes can be really conservative. Conservative. Yeah, conservative and, you know, very strict and very well-mannered. You know, so it doesn't fit some people. You know, some people just want to be wild, man. Some people just want to express themselves. And Japan is not the place to do that. So, just back to what I was saying. I feel like there's no place, there's no such place. There's never going to be the perfect place. The perfect place, I feel like, only exists when you feel it, when you feel it yourself, when you accept the fact that you're fine where you are, you know? And a lot of things I feel like has to do with also your environment. And as in, what I'm saying by environment is like the people around you. Yeah. You know, do you have family with you? Do you have friends? Mm. Have good friends, that's important. You know, not just normal friends, like good friends, best of friends, you know? Do you have those kind of friends with you,
yeah,
where you are,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I feel like that plays a huge part, you know. And did you just say something? That was a rhetorical question, by the way.
What's up?
You didn't answer. But anyway, like, yeah, so I feel like there's no such place that is perfect, or that is, you know, that is the paradise, or that's like the best place. It depends on who you are and who you want to be and who you, like, how you accept yourself, you know, to be in that place. Because in the end of the day, like, you're still you. You know, you're still yourself, and you still struggle wherever you are. There's always going to be struggle, and there's always going to be sufferings, you know, and always greed, and always like you want something more. You know, for example, when you play this one game, you thought that, oh, it's gonna be just one game, like you can play this game forever. But then there's always a new game, and then you're like, oh shit, I want to play that game now. So you always want to try something that is new or something that's better, something that's upgraded. You know, it's like an iPhone. Like when you own an iPhone for a while, it doesn't work as well as the newer ones anymore. So like you had to upgrade. You have to upgrade or something. So I feel like it's the same way like that, you know, because we're not at peace with ourselves. So we always complain about these things. And in this case, it's like the location, right? And you know what? Just hearing from you has strengthened my point. And I feel like I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that you're honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and I want to ask you, like, what's the two best things you like about the Philippines?
Family. And
family?
Actually.
Wow.
Yeah, family. Two things.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is.
I mean, aren't you living with your family right now in Melbourne?
Yeah, but like all my family's there. Like my second cousin,
so everyone.
Cousin, yeah.
Oh, and you love them?
Yeah, of course. Don't you love your
You're close
family?
with them as well?
Some of them.
It's okay, man. You can talk shit about anyone here. No one's gonna listen.
Nah,
no one's gonna listen to
I'm
this.
just yeah. And then the second one would be the people, the culture.
The people?
Yeah, the culture.
The culture.
Yeah, the atmosphere. You know,
The Filipino culture?
It's a different feeling when you go back home for a long time. You wouldn't know the feeling because you know you're there.
Yeah. I feel like I feel that when I come back, like the first few weeks, you know, I feel that culture. I feel the same way. I feel like, wow, this is such a nice country. Like the people here are so nice, you know. But then, you know, of course, as time goes on, you also see many sides. So nothing is perfect, you know. Yeah, like there's also the good side and there's also the bad side. So just saying, man, like because when you're in that tourist mode, like when you're in a tourist mode, like you just feel like, oh, I'll just be here for like a couple of weeks or like a month or like, you know, a couple of months, whatever. It's just like you're just like traveling, or like you're on vacation. But when you have it in your mindset that, oh shit, I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna be here for at least 6 months or like a year even or something like that. And then you start having all these thoughts, ideas in your head. Oh shit, you know. And then you see the bad sides. You see the bad people in the country. You know, you see all these crazy shit. You see all these cultures that you're not associated with, you're not familiar with, and you're like, oh shit, should I be here? Should I just move? You know, like I need to move. Yeah. Yeah. So the thing is, it's like that. Like sometimes when you're in the tourist mode, when you come back and you just, you know, fresh, like it's just that fresh feeling. I feel like that's just making you like, oh, I want to stay in this country. I want to come back. So maybe, just maybe, if you're back in the Philippines for like a while, maybe like a year, then you would grow to like, you know, hate it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get it. You did?
I mean, okay. Let's see. Let me ask you a question. Okay, because I know that you are talking to a certain someone in the Philippines, right? Do you think that certain someone?
Don't be so specific of the place and the explanation.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do you think that person, someone that you talk to, hates or likes the place that he or she is living in?
What was the question?
Okay, so you're talking to a certain someone, and do you think that the certain someone who's staying in that, you know, in the place, I mean, I already mentioned it, but do you think that he or she likes the place or hates the place that, you know, he or she is living in right now?
You don't have to say he or she is, bruh. You make it sound like I'm either gay or not.
Dude, I'm just saying a certain someone. It could just be your friend, but you just expose yourself. But anyway, okay, do you think she likes the place that she stays in, or
Yeah,
she
she
hates
does.
the place she's in?
Um,
She hates.
yeah. She likes it. Likes
Does
the
she hate
place.
or does she like the place?
Likes the place. Likes the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Have you ever asked her that question though? That's the thing.
I can only explain. I can only describe. I can only answer and say.
I'm
only,
just saying,
only,
man.
Only a few
If
words.
you never ask,
No,
you
I know.
never know.
I know the answer. I know the answer.
You know the answer?
Yeah.
Has she ever even said or mentioned anything about her country
Told
and like
me.
her surroundings and her location?
The person told me already.
She told you that she loves the place. She likes the place. She likes the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
She wants to stay there forever, or
Yeah. Stays there. Prefer to stay there. Then,
do you know why?
Yeah, I do.
Have you asked her why? Yeah, why?
Yeah. Because of family, friends.
Yeah.
Friends. Don't want to create new.
See, a lot of things is
life.
a lot to do with family and friends, right? And people around you.
Yeah. Cool.
You know. But here's a even a better question. And you know what you should do? You should go and ask her after this podcast. What happens if those people are gone out of the picture? You know? What happens if in the future, not now, but in the future, they're gone? You know, your family separated. If you have siblings, they have their own lives, you know? They go work, they go live somewhere else, or your friends, they get married, they have their own lives. So what happens after that? Have you ever thought about that?
I have.
Yeah.
Then make more families and make.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, it's a food. You know what do you call it? Food for thoughts.
Yeah.
Food for thought. Yeah. It's like that. Like you don't really think about it when you're young. You know, when you're young, like when you grow up, when you're teenagers, when you're young adults, you don't really think about that. But after a while, when you get to work, you get full time, and all your friends, maybe when you're like late 30s or you're like 40s, all your friends will be gone. I mean, you still talk to them, you still meet up with them, but they will have their own lives. They'll start a family, you know, or like your family will also be gone, like separated in some way, right? You know, they'll have their own lives, or your parents might, like pass away or like be gone. I don't know. Many things like that can happen, and I feel like you should think about it, you know, when you're young as well. You know, like you should think about like those things because it's important. It's kind of, I feel like it's similar to those. It's similar to the thing that we just talked about studies. Like we don't know about these stuff because we had never thought about it. Like I never thought about it that I would want to go to the USA to continue my studies there.
Are you sure?
Or like I've never thought of going to the UK. I've never thought of going to the Canada when I was in Thailand or when I was in Singapore, or when I even just went to Australia for the first couple of years. But right now, I want to. Right now I want to. I want to go to the US.
Why?
I want to go to the US.
Why do you?
I want to go to Canada if I can. I want to go to the UK if I can.
I feel like you
But
only
the thing
want
is,
to go to US.
I had never thought about it.
US
And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like you have to think about it sometimes. So like your actions can sometimes like, okay, you gotta move in a certain direction, right? I mean, yeah. Wow. Man, I talked a lot in this.
You really did.
I feel like I may have like been piling it up inside my head. But anyway, man. Yeah. I mean, what do you think? Do you think you'll move to the Philippines in the future, or you happy where you are right now?
I'll probably move to the Philippines.
Really?
Yeah, man. I mean,
Man, really? Why?
Yeah. I don't know.
You just feel like you'll move,
Yeah. Maybe.
or you want to move, or you just feel like you will move in the future?
Not in the future. I don't know yet. I mean, maybe work here and then I don't know. Haven't it's probably I'm probably dead by now.
What the frick are you talking about, man?
You're asking
You're
me.
gonna
You're
YOLO or
asking me
something?
a question though. I don't even not sure yet.
Okay. Yeah, I know, man.
I
I
could
know.
be
I'm
paralyzed
sorry.
in a few years.
I'm
or
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
probably
I'm
lose a
sorry.
limb.
I'm sorry.
Bro, I don't know.
You got a wall or something? But yeah, I know, man. I know. Sorry, man. Sorry. Sometimes I just go off
Exaggerated.
and
But
yeah, exaggerate. But anyway, I think we're gonna end this podcast. Do you have anything else to share or something that you want to say?
yeah, I did. But now that you mentioned, a certain topic,
Yeah,
I
go
don't-
ahead. Go ahead.
Happy birthday, mom. Happy,
Oh,
yeah. I forgot her age. I think 50. 50 years old.
today's your mom's birthday?
Yeah. Is it 12? What time is it? I don't know what time is it.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes,
Yeah, it's 12.
almost- oh,
Happy
shit.
birthday to you. Let's sing it again. Let's sing it again. Maybe, someday or whatever. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you.
Clap,
Happy
clap.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Merwin's mom. Happy birthday to you. Wait for it. Ooh. You. Okay. Happy birthday, Merwin's mom. What's her name?
Rowena.
Rowan. What? Sorry.
We'll just say
Rowena?
Merovin's mom. Merovin's mom.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Merwin's mom.
Yeah.
Wow. Such a good son, man. Did you buy her anything or
Yeah.
are you gonna get her anything?
Everybody, yeah. It's
Oh,
been
what
deli-
is it? You share?
Yeah, it's me. Bro, I don't even know.
Wait, she's in the Philippines right now, or
She's here.
oh, she's there. Okay.
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, aren't you gonna tell her like right now or like later?
I will, but
Happy
I'm on
birthday.
podcast with you. Hurry up and close
I mean-
the thing.
Okay. I'm gonna let you go and get Yeah, have a birthday, your mom. All right. Okay. Thank you for coming and thank you for listening, and see you in the next one. Say goodbye, Mel. See ya. Okay, let's do a countdown. Let it go. All right, 3, 2, 1.